Somehow I'm caught in the middle. Is this the end before we've even begun? Should I work against the flow? A drop in the ocean so endless, reaching for our moments miles above. I just need one.
Welcome back to the channel, friends. I am still in Odisha. So as usual, every weekend, right, we explore new places. So today also we are going to explore a couple of places. The first place we will visit is Bankeshwari temple, a small hilltop temple based on Google map, right, satellite view. It looks like it is in hilltop, and the surrounding area is also really looks nice. So first we'll go there, and from there we will go to Ghodahada Dam. Anyway, without any further delay, let's start. I will update you route details and all other information on the go. Okay. From Brahmapur, Bankeshwari temple is 35 km. In Brahmapur Digapahandi route, after 22 km, you will see a signboard towards this temple. Once you take left, it is 12 km till the temple. Means till hilltop. If you use Google Map link to visit this place, use the link which I have provided in the video description, because there are multiple places marked with this same name, Bankeshwari temple, but once you reach there, right, you will not find any temple. So be careful about that. So use the link which I have provided. The actual place name is Ma Nija Bankeshwari temple. So if you will search with this name, you will get the exact location. This temple is in the Kerandimal forest range, part of Eastern Ghat. You need to cross multiple hill ranges through many twists and turns to reach this place, though the drive is pretty scenic. Earlier, to reach to the temple, people used to trek for a couple of kilometers, but due to tourism development effort in Odisha, they are putting roads to multiple hilltop temples nowadays. We have seen few nearby hilltop temples as well, which they put road recently. And this place is an absolutely gem for the nature lovers. The road passes through multiple tiny villages, which add more charm to the drive. And if the drive is scenic, who cares about the road condition? For us, the journey and destination is more important than the condition of the road. Here, in few of the hills, you will see always cloud cover because of the height. And also, if you have noticed, Western Ghat also receive the rainfalls mostly because of the thick forest cover and the mountain range. And in Odisha, most of the rainfall it receives because of the low pressure created in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, so we have reached. Let me find out a place to park. We just reached. This is really my kind of place. Just before 7 km reaching here, the drive is really scenic. It's like many hills, right, we crossed. Such a awesome drive. Let me quickly go to the temple. Also, let me show you a short cinematic clip. After that, we will meet. Okay. From the temple, guys, I really can't stop myself to show you an aerial view of the entire place, because it is surrounded by hills, a lot of hills, and it's such a scenic place. So please watch that aerial clip. After that, we will meet. I'm pretty sure you must have liked the clip, that aerial clip, right? So now time to proceed towards Ghodahada Dam. Ghodahada Dam is from here 20 kilometer. It may take 30 to 40 minutes because the road condition might not be that great. Okay, and Ghodahada Dam also in the eastern range, right? You already heard about Western Ghat a lot, but you are not aware of Eastern Ghat range. And Ghodahada Dam is like just a starting point of the Eastern Ghat. Let's go there. Okay. Just 4 kilometers to reach Ghodahada Dam. It's 1 o'clock now and feeling so hungry. And this is a nice place to have lunch because there is also a canal and a lot of trees around. So let me quickly finish the lunch first. After that we will complete the remaining 4 kilometers. We will meet you at the dam. Okay. We just reached Ghodahada Dam. It's really a scenic place. As usual, mostly the lakes and dams, it will look beautiful. So this dam is part of Eastern Ghat. You already heard about Western Ghat, right? So this is part of Eastern Ghat range. And yes, a lot of crocodiles there in this dam. There are boats around not to go near water. As per census, January 2020, there are around 65 crocodiles in this dam. So yeah, it's dangerous if you are going near water, right? Please avoid, don't go there. So as usual, let me show you a cinematic clip of this entire area, obviously with drone shots. So enjoy that. After that we will meet. Okay.
Within, here we go, but somehow I'm caught in the middle. Is this the end before we've even begun? Should I work against the flow, a drop in the ocean so endless, reaching for our moments miles above? I just need one, diving in endless space, falling stars, but still I see you. Sweet escape, a lovely start, but letting go's the hardest part. Swimming in this deep, deep blue. Hold my breath, looking up. Life moves in waves that keeps changing. Catch a glimpse of what was you and me. It's gone again. Sinking in, back on the shore. One foot in front of the other. Close my eyes and feel you hold my hand just like you used to back then. These hopes dance high.
Isn't it amazing? Yeah, it is. Actually, this dam is 4 square kilometer. It's not a big dam, but yeah, it looks pretty huge. Okay. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. While going, we have seen a couple of temples. I'm not sure if you'll go there or not. If you will go there, right, it will be at the end of this video. Maybe after that, right, you will get the clip at the end. But I think now this is the right time to end the vlog. Next week we have planned to visit another scenic location. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you feel this video is helpful or somebody else is looking for such kind of places, don't forget to share. You will get the option just below the video, the share option. You can use that to share to your friends through WhatsApp group or Facebook groups like that. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.